What's up, y'all? As you can see from the familiar sight behind me, I'm still out here at the range jelly testing some stuff. This is going to be the last one for today, though, I believe. The weather's done turned cold on me all of a sudden. It started out this morning, I was in short sleeves. Now I done had to put my jacket on. I forgot my other hat, so I'm out here with a bunch of shadows and can't keep my head and my ears warm out here, but I'm going to power through it for sure. So what we're going to do for this one, obviously got my contraption with the chrono, got 2 blocks of gel. Now I've done several tests out of these blocks today, but I've got a bunch of, about half of this front block is still completely clear, but I'll leave some links for some of these other tests, but y'all can just go back to my most recent videos if you're interested in seeing those. So we should have plenty of room to get this one done. Now what we're going to do today is some fancy ammo here, some more Underwood stuff. These are some Plus P38 specials, 125 grain bonded jacketed hollow point, supposed to be moving at 1250 feet per second out of whatever test barrel they use. So bonded hollow points, they look just like gold dots to me. All these bonded jacketed hollow points look like gold dots, and they may be. I did a 10 millimeter test that had bonded hollow points, gold Underwood, and they looked exactly the same. So I'm assuming Underwood uses some gold dot projectiles in some of their loads. We're gonna stick with the one ammo and a couple of different tools today. So what we're using for one is a short one, the 2-inch barrel Taurus 856 here, 38 special. So that's gonna be our shorty there. And then for the longer one, we got a 4-inch barrel 608 here, 8-shot 357 chambered. So hopefully at least one of these tools, hopefully both of them, will get this ammo doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm really interested to see what the difference is going to be between both of them. Enough of the chit chat, and I got to race this sun before it goes down, so let me get y'all set up and let's get started. All right, y'all, let's check out these speeds and see what we're working with here. I'm going to start out with the 2-inch barrel 856. I'm going to do a 3-round average on them, so let's see what we got. $1,036, 1,011, and 1,010. Let's check that average out. All right, so our 3-round average out of the 2-inch barrel is 1,019 feet per second. So not too bad at all through the little 2-inch revolver. Let me reset this and let's check out the 4-inch. All right, let's check out the 608 with the 4-inch barrel. I absolutely love this revolver. This has got to be one of my favorite revolvers. 8 rounds of 357. It's a really smooth handling tool. I mean, I just really like this thing. So let's see what speeds we get out of it, y'all. 1,098, 1,089, and 1,084, so very consistent out of this one. Let's check that average out. All right, so the 3-round average out of the 4-inch was 1,090 feet per second. And if y'all remember out of that 2-inch 856, it was 1,019. So you're talking about 71 feet per second difference. So pretty decent amount of difference there. So very curious to see what that'll do in the gel, if both of them does good or maybe just one or the other. But let me get this reset and y'all know what time it is. All right, y'all, it's wheel gun jelly time. We're gonna start out with the 856 2-inch barrel model. This doggone sun's causing some serious exposure problems to my camera, so I put that piece of board up there. Hopefully that's making it where y'all can see decent picture of the gel down there, but let's see what we can do with this, y'all. All right. Honestly, can't even tell where that thing went. Let me go down there and check that out and see what we got. All right, that was actually right in the center of the gel as far as up and down, which is not really what I wanted because it's going to make it difficult to pinpoint this one. I thought the point of impact on that was lower than what it actually, or higher than what it actually was, so I compensated too much. But this one I think is a little bit low, but we're going to see what happens with it. And hopefully I can get it into a clear section, y'all. All right, I think that went right up above that other one, so that should be perfect. Let's go down there and check out what we got. All right, y'all, let's take a look at what we got here. Got a bunch of tracks in there from other tests, so y'all pay no attention to those, but I think we should be able to see pretty good. I think y'all get a good view of what happened here. So this one in the front's from something different. The one right behind it, right there, As y'all can see, that's from the 2-inch barrel. Really nice wound channel, great penetration on that. Went out, now both of these had some crazy rebound on them, so I don't know what that's all about, but went out here, looks like about 15, expanded, looks like really, really nice. Then the one up top here, this one in the front, or on the top I should say, that's from the 4-inch barrel. Again, really nice wound channel, a little bit bigger wound action through here, but basically about the same as the 2-inch. Again, it carried out and it also rebounded. Went almost the same, about the same as far as penetration, but rebounded back to about the same spot too, so that's kind of weird. But as far as the penetration on them, the one out of the 2-inch barrel, the forward momentum on that carried out to 15 inches and rebounded the thing back to about like 11 1/4, which that really means nothing. Obviously that wouldn't happen in an actual target that's, you know, water instead of this gel like this. So basically the forward momentum is 15 inches of penetration on that, and then the one out of the 4-inch barrel was actually 14 inches, so an inch less penetration on that. But both of them look, the wound channels look very, very, very similar. A little bigger place right here out of the 4-inch, and the expansion looks great on both of them too. So let me pull those out and let's take a look at them. All right, wanted to give y'all a quick look at this angle before I pull these projectiles. These two right here are what we're looking at. This one right here is the 4-inch barrel. The one right up underneath it, that's the 2-inch barrel. You can see what I mean as far as the wound channel. It's got a little bit bigger section there at one little point, but it looks pretty much identical out of both of them. And you can see both of them basically the exact same spot where they rebounded, and the 4-inch is just about an inch shorter as far as the penetration from here to the 2-inch. All right, let's take a look at the projectiles here. On the right here, that's out of the 4-inch. On the left, that's out of the 2-inch. So definitely a noticeable difference in penetration. You can probably just see it with your naked eye there. So really nice penetration actually on both of them. But this 4-inch definitely peeled it back more, so that's why you got that inch less penetration on it for sure. But both of them, fantastic performance. One thing I can definitively say from this test already is that Underwood 38 Special Plus P is some great 38 Special ammo. All right, as far as the weight on them, let's start with the 2-incher here. Looks like 124.6, so no loss on that. I don't see any material inside the gel. The 4-incher, 124.4, so both of them right there at the weight that they started, so no material loss at all out of them. Now as far as the sizes on them, we'll start out here with the 2-incher, 5.67, 5.56 and 5.71, so a little bit asymmetrical but pretty nice expansion on that. Out of the 4-inch, got 5.63, 5.82 and 5.78, so definitely a little bit bigger out of that 4-inch for sure. So it's definitely nice to know that we got another really good defensive 38 Special round here. As y'all know from some of my tests in the past with 38 Special, it can be really sketchy. It's kind of similar to 380 as far as the performance is all over the place depending on what round you got. But these right here are some fantastic options for sure, no matter what the length of the barrel you're using. All right, y'all, final jelly test of the day in the books. Another really good one out here. Like I say, I love it when I find another great defensive option, and we definitely found another one here in this 38 Special Plus P from Underwood. Either one of them barrel lengths, even that 2-inch did absolutely fantastic, and that's a really good thing to see, because those 38 Special with the 2-inch barrel, it can be tricky to find a good performing round out of that small barrel. Great penetration out of both of them, great expansion out of both of them. Again, another round that you really can't ask for anything more out of. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about the performance of these. Do y'all carry these rounds? What do you prefer carrying out of your 38s, especially the little shorty barrels? I know a lot of people like the wad cutters, but if you can get performance like this out of an expanding hollow point and that kind of penetration with the expansion, that's a pretty good option right there. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you reach down, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon so you can get notified when I upload these new videos. I appreciate that. Check my Amazon storefront affiliate link down in the description. Like I always ask you, if you shop through Amazon anyway, hit that link up first, go straight through Amazon like normal from there, and anything you buy anywhere on Amazon after hitting that link up first, I get a kickback from them towards the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Appreciate all my range game members who reach down and hit that join button. That helps the channel, so I definitely thank y'all for doing that. Another big thanks, like I tell you every single video, to everybody who watches my channel, my videos, who thumbs up, who subscribes, and like I said again, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about these tests and these rounds. As y'all can see behind me, the sun's getting ready to clock out for today, so I'm gonna be right behind it. I did a bunch of tests out here. Y'all should have seen all those, and I'm gonna have a whole nother batch coming right behind these, so make sure you stay tuned for that. In the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.